Okay, well the KODALY approach isn't new. It's been around for about 80 years and it was developed by Zoltan KODALY. He was a Hungarian composer, musician and educator, and he looked at ways of how to improve music education with young children in his own country. And he did that through more singing, through singing games and listening and movement. And it's been so successful that it's now used in countries and by educators all over the world. Well, the Curriculum for Excellence certainly promotes active learning in schools, and the KODALY approach certainly fulfills that goal.
The progression in KODALY is much bigger than I would have anticipated. They do a lot more for a primary 2 class than I ever would have thought. So that's really helped with all the musical skills, things like dynamics and pitch, all these musical terms that I would never have used with a primary 2 class before. The children understand totally.
Miss Gibson does like really fun stuff, and then she does really high pitches and we copy her and everything. This makes me want to play a violin because violins look very easy to play and they're quite hard to make songs with, and I like challenging things. I like really doing ta-tete because when I'm older I could just teach like children to do like rhythms and the beat to it and that.
Off we go! Well, my journey began when I started in choirs at the same age as these kids, and they just started rolling out this KODALY programme, and I remember going to the choirs and really having a load of fun while doing it, and I've just been working at it ever since, and it's just been great fun. You know, every day I get to come in, just play these games, teach the kids, and you know, it's a great joy.
You hold all the material and then you put teddy on it and then you go like that. Swing me over the water, swing me over the sea. But said exercise and fun because like, you know, like swing me over the water, swing me over the sea. Like that's a bit exercise. And I do from the start, you can do like, hey, hey, look at me, I am waving, can't you see? Like that. And then you know, you pick somebody missing in the clay. So let's say I was picking you, they'll say jump or that, and then he goes like that, and then everybody goes like that and jumps. And yeah, then he gets 3 people to do it like.
The KODALY project has been great because it's being rolled out across all the schools in primary 1 and primary 2, and we're really starting to revitalise this music education at a young age, which will hopefully see results all the way up the school.
I absolutely love going to work. I love getting up in the morning and going to work knowing that I'm going to see all these little people all day who are just going to soak up everything that we do, and they are going to be completely committed to it and enthusiastic about anything that I want to do with them. It's really important for them to work as a full class. It's a completely inclusive project that we've designed, so there are no barriers to pupils being involved in this. And at the end of the day, it's just about singing together and the joy that that brings. And some of the teachers will say that there's not a lot of time for music and they're busy, hectic weeks. So I think this injection of KODALY is a much loved thing from the pupils' point of view and the teacher's point of view, and it just gives them the freedom to be musical and to sing for an hour.
It just gave me confidence to use music again in the classroom. It gave me confidence to sing instructions. It gave me confidence to do more sort of music education at school. So I think it's just reminding me how I can teach again, and using music for not just music but for literacy and maths. And I mean, what would be brilliant is if everyone got to have a little bit and then maybe went away and did their own teaching in music.
The primary staff that we work with are just brilliant, fantastic, and they just get their teeth right into this. They think it's just brilliant. So I would hope that when we aren't there, that they are continuing with this, trying to develop it in some way, or just practicing the songs, going over the rhythms, and the long-term goal of the project will be that it either continues and we just keep on doing this, which would be brilliant, or it's something that the primary teachers feel that they could take forward.